All right, so let's get to some good news. Well, before we do that, let me sully the good news with the bad. The Screen Actor Guild is on strike. So it's not just the writers, it's also the actors. So, despite the fact that we have casting news for Superman Legacy, God only knows when any of this is going to actually start filming. Now, it's not supposed to come out till 2025, I believe the summer. So there's definitely time to sort everything out. But considering what I heard about how they want to starve out the writers by waiting till fall in hopes that they'll run out of money and they'll be forced to take whatever deal the studios want them to have. I don't have a lot of faith that any of this is going to be resolved anytime soon. But anyway, we have a few casting announcements for Superman Legacy. Let's see. First, we have Nathan Fillion is going to portray Guy Gardner. And I don't know, has he ever played an asshole? He's definitely been in comedies, that's his shtick. So I'm assuming this is going to be a more comedic film just based on that. And based on Rachel Brosnahan being part of it. But has he ever played an asshole? Because Guy Gardner is nothing if not an asshole. And let's see, we have Isabela Merced is going to be Hawkgirl. And I'll show you the picture of all three of them after I go through this. And then we have Eddie Gathegi, I hope I pronounced that right, as Mr. Terrific. So hopefully this sounds like it's going to be a Justice League film, not necessarily a Superman film. So unless those three are just going to come in at the tail end and that they're not going to be as much a part of the film. But to get a name like Nathan Fillion and just, have him be post-credit scene, I mean, they did that with Henry Cavill, so it's possible that they're not a main part of the film. Or it could be Superman on one side and Justice League on the other, and that they come together at some point. Or, I mean, it is called Superman Legacies, so it could be that he's already a part of the Justice League and it's just early on or something. Who knows? But let's see if there's anything. So let's talk about who these people are. So, Fillion currently leads the ABC police procedural The Rookie and has appeared most recently on the film side in such comic book titles as Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. He was? Okay. And The Suicide Squad. That I knew about. Both of which Gunn directed. Also on the docket for him is the Austin Peters directed thriller Skincare with Elizabeth Banks. I assume that means it hasn't come out yet. Okay, so Merced has a full dance card ahead with roles in everything from Sony's Madam Web to... I was not aware of this. I wonder who she's playing. To the Fede Alvarez helmed Alien Romulus action thriller Ballerina Overdrive and Hannah Marks' Turtles All the Way Down. Recent credits for the actress on the film side include Rosaline and Father of the Bride. So, no. When they initially said dance card, I thought it just was a fun way of saying her acting roles. But now I'm wondering if she literally is dancing in all those. Anyway, because Madam Web is, unless they're not talking about the film that's coming out, but another project that I'm not aware of. Anyway, currently seen starring in Apple TV's sci-fi drama For All Mankind, Gathegi also counts amongst his recent credits films like The Harder They Fall and shows like Briar Patch. Upcoming projects include the sci-fi drama Aporia with Judy Greer and the Netflix series 0 Day with Robert De Niro. So let me go back to the top so I can give you a picture of all these people. Come on, give me. Okay, I'm going to have to make this a bit smaller so they can fit on the screen. All right. So, do this. Okay, now you can get a look at them. Interesting that previously I was able... Oh. Hide articles. What the hell were you doing with that? Didn't think that they got that much smaller. All right. I'll just hold it here in hopes that you can see everybody. All right. So that's our Guy Gardner, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific. So that's one article. And then in the meantime, we got more news. We have Metamorpho, and that's going to be Anthony Carrigan. So let's see if I have a picture of him. All right. Okay, so according to Hollywood Reporter, Barry star Anthony Carrigan has been cast as Metamorpho, aka Rex Mason. He's said to be playing a pivotal role for DC. All right. Let's see. So let's see. He appeared in The Flash as Kyle Nimbus, and he was on Gotham portraying Victor Zsasz. And actually, I heard that people really liked that version of Victor Zsasz. So, let's see here. If there's anything. Okay, so yeah, we still don't have anything on Lex Luthor, Jimmy Olsen, Jor-El, and Jonathan Kent. So maybe that's the legacy. Maybe, wait a minute. Hold it. Are we talking child Jonathan Kent? Or are we talking the father? Because at first I thought, oh, that's the legacy, his son. But no, his father is John Kent. So, scratch that. Let's see. So, here is a tweet from James Gunn. And I'm going to show you this particular picture because it's showing how perfect he is for Metamorpho. So, yeah. Yeah. he was perfectly cast at by the face. So, alrighty then. Let's see if I have anything else here. So I am unbelievably excited for Metamorpho and this opportunity to work with Anthony Carrigan. So that is all I have with today's news. And I will have more happy news tomorrow. Basically, Star Wars has gotten some Emmys. Well, Emmy nominations. But still, good news overall for Star Wars. So I will cover that in tomorrow's video. So with that, I will see you guys next time.